P. Sell these. Go to equipment. Nope. Buildings. Equipment. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want those.
Can you buy like a flat one?
Yeah, I can actually do a quarter ramp. That's what I'll do. I'll do a half ramp.
Well, I was thinking like a flat one that put here because it kind of like dips down, and it's causing problems. If you put a flat one here, I could just drive right on top of it and dump instead of.
Okay, I can also do less of a slope
too,
so it's not as high. But I'll do both. I'll reinforce this. Cha-cha. Concrete block. Hang on. That's a good idea. I'm just going to do this on my side too. Oh, I had it. There we go. Okay. Does that work for you?
Let me come back down there. Let's see if we got anything good. Perfect.
Nice. Oh, we're going to rip through this. I've never played Minecraft. Is this like anything like Minecraft?
No.
Okay. I just thought like I was building shit on the fly. Like I built the whole hopper around the hopper. Just and the concrete pad. I just didn't know if Minecraft was
Minecraft is just like a bunch of cubes that you build with.
It's kind of the same thing.
No.
Okay.
It's kind of like building with like blocks.
I see.
I'll say the basic game, yeah. But the mods, you can build some interesting shit though. Minecraft, what?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go. I wish I could fill that in. I can't though. That little ledge is gonna do me in. It's like gets super narrow right when I get to the hopper. I'm gonna have to widen this out.
Oh! What?
What happened? What the hell? Where'd you go?
I
What
got
the hell?
launched.
Oh no, your bucket's gonna be doing some damage. Rescue yourself.
How do that?
If you press M, you should go to your map. You should have a rescue location, and you can click like "Be Rescued," and then I'll come down there and I'll put it back in my inventory. Actually, get out of the vehicle. Yeah.
And just
Ooh,
immediately
shit. Oh,
flips.
No. Put it back. Yeah. Press M. Press M. Oh my god.
As soon as I got out of it, it just flipped right back over.
Please fix your bucket.
I'm scared to put it down and make
Just put
holes.
it down a little. Just put it down a little bit. All right. Anyways.
Yeah, so it's been what, 2 months now, and my dishwasher still has not been fixed.
What?
Yeah, it gets better. So the
Wait, what's wrong with the dishwasher?
it get the H2O code saying it's not getting enough water pressure. And the even better part is I went and asked because the electrician came in. That this has been like 3 weeks ago, where the electrician came in. Well, it might have been about a month ago as well. He came in and took that blank box down and said he was going to put
Right.
yeah. He never showed back up, so I went and told her about it, and she was like, hold on, let me call and ask. So she calls the job site manager while on the phone while I'm there, and he tells her he was told they were all done. That was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks, because it's been about a month since he came here, so it's been 3 weeks ago I told her about it. And he said he'd look into it and send someone back over to finish it. They have not been back yet.
Yeah, like it's because people that are like they're not used to dealing with contractors. Like you have to call them daily, and sometimes several times a day. You have to become enough of a nuisance to actually get something done. Otherwise, they're just gonna like they got paid, like they're cool.
I mean, they don't give rat's ass.
Yeah, they already got their money.
Every time I asked again,
Find out who the contractor is. Call them up yourself.
I don't know if I can.
Why not?
I mean, she ain't doing anything about it.
I was saying, as
And
long as
she
you're
calls him
enough
every
of a-
time I go over there, and he gives
Yeah.
her the same response. We're waiting for a GE to come service it.
Mm-hmm. They can get them over there if they want to. Just make enough of a stink. Like, as a private citizen, I would say just, like, call them, start harassing them like that. Like, put the pressure on.
It's like,
Just
Yo,
threaten to trash the reviews and stuff. That's... Usually they'll, get someone over there. Pretty damn quick.
have you heard anyone else
And that's what I
complain
did
about their dishwashers, or is it just your?
Well, that was going to be my next question. Was like, have you talked to anyone else in your new building, and does anyone else have the same complaints?
I've asked
Because maybe they're ignoring it because it's a big issue and there's a lot more at hand.
I asked a couple of people that I know out here if they've had any issues, and everybody has different issues.
Oh my God, what are the other issues?
So one other person's had the same issue I had with my sink, where they just put a piece of PVC pipe that wasn't fastened to anything in between, and it was leaking out the sides of it. The old guy across the way, he had issue where he said he could, like, there was cold air coming in. They came back and they put a bunch of weather stripping in. He said he still has the breeze coming through.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's super. I went out. I went out to the kitchen for something, and I could feel cold air coming in. So I was just like feeling around, and right underneath the windowsill, you can feel the air coming in from the outside.
I don't know if it's just like the windows themselves or like the people that install them or what. Because like when we were in our townhouse, it was built in like I think like 2011 or 2013, something like that. Like we moved in 2021. The windows should be perfectly fine, but like the windows couldn't even close at that point, and it was just like the super cold sitting next to the windows. And it's like, what the hell? These windows aren't even that old. Like those windows were worse than our windows are like original to the house, so they're like 50 years old at least, and they're still keeping out the wind and cold better than that place. And that's saying a lot. But
I can't complain.
I think it's just some of those new windows. I think they just suck.
They do.
And I think that they, like, I think what happens when you're dealing with, like, multiple units and it's, like, a big job is, like, sometimes they probably don't cut, like, the hole or, like, the fitting just right, so they just kind of, like, mash it in. I don't know if you've dealt with a window frame, but it's pretty malleable. So I would guess that, like, they can probably just, like, hammer it in there and it doesn't create a perfect seal.
I give him credit. The new heat and AC works like a charm.
What tonnage is it?
Fuck if I know, bud. I don't have access to any of that. They lock
it's not
that
like
shit.
right. And it's like it's an industrial HVAC, so
What?
I got
No.
I got to peep at it one time when the cable guy got into it. That's the only time I've ever seen in the HVAC closet.
Brandon, that kind of reminds me of, and don't take offense to this, but like, if you ever watched Trailer Park Boys, when Ricky gets the HVAC unit, but it's like the industrial HVAC, and he puts it in his trailer, freezes everything. But then he's got it like split between like Bubbles and Julian's places too. Like that's the only kind of unit that you'd look at tonnage for.
Well, every unit, anything ever, any decent size of unit has tonnage.
Oh, I don't know. I think ours is based on like
even residential has a tonnage.
Oh, I don't know. I think when we looked at them, it wasn't tonnage. It was like CTU or something like that, or was it BTU? No. BTU is the.
Oh
butane.
yeah.
It's I think
You
it's
mean
like
the SEER?
CTU.
SEER.
No, it had something to do with like the cubic square footage of the house that it could power.
Yeah, that'd be. Yeah, it was just another way of saying tonnage.
CTU.
CTU. Okay, good to know. Mostly what we deal with is BTU or tonnage.
But you really only get like two sizes for residential.
Well,
99% of homes get like the smallest one.
Depends on who you know. I mean, if you
want
the only
time you need one
you don't get a 5-ton unit.
No, but as long as you like, we're talking purely residential. We're not in a Trailer Park Boys situation here. So like the average residential home only needs the smaller unit.
Yeah, but also
unless you have like a 5,000 square foot house, you only need the smaller one. And I'm pretty sure it only comes in two sizes.
But in a residential area, you can get a 2-stage unit versus a single stage. It does cost more, but it's better on the actual equipment versus a single stage.
Wait, hang on.
All I can tell you is this thing freaking, when it clicks on, all you hear is the click. You don't hear the thing run at all compared to our old ones where it's just like this thing, you don't hear it run whatsoever.
I assume it's a vented
almost
system.
Instantly you notice the temperature change. Like it is like that almost immediately. You can feel it either get warm or cooler. Usually, it takes a few minutes for it. This thing just done.
Do you have ducts in a house, or is it a ductless unit? I don't know how they would have it out there, so that's what I'm asking.
I have no clue.
I do have the ductless unit. What's that?
Yeah.
You seriously do not know what a duct? No, seriously, you guys don't know what ductless is.
Like a heat pump?
No. Okay, so Mr. Cole's HVAC system, it's a ductless system. It's basically you have your outside unit and your inside unit. As a heat pump.
Our HVAC's 2-stage. I just looked it up.
Oh, you do have a 2-stage. Oh, nice.
I'm pretty sure that's like the standard I'm pretty sure that's the standard these days.
No. 2-stage is a nicer, more premium than single.
Because we have the option of doing like straight up cooling and then like cooling and fan and like all the different combinations.
That comes standard with any HVAC with a blower.
Blower?
Anyway,
I hardly know her.
Anyway, difference of a duct and ductless is the duct, you have a trunk line going from the unit to a vent that's either in the ceiling or floor. Ductless, you have the unit on your wall or up in your ceiling, forcing the air through.
Oh, you're talking about... Okay, no. Yeah, no, there's ducts.
Okay.
So you're saying you have vents versus just having a unit. It's pretty much just like a window unit that instead of being mounted in a window, it mounts to the wall.
Or this in the ceiling, yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
What?
So like it's the same thing as a window AC, except it's just like you cut a hole in the wall and put it there instead.
You don't cut a. You just drill a hole through the wall so you can run the 3
No, I
lines.
know my
out
brother
there.
has it. Like, it's basically
Basically,
So
air conditioner
window
without the
AC.
main dealing with the ducts.
it's a window AC on steroids.
I guess to a good degree. Yeah.
Yeah, my brother has that. It's built into his wall. It's like a mega AC, and it does do a good job of cooling because he doesn't have like HVAC stuff. So, but if you walk in there and he's got it hooked up to his like thermostat thing, so we can adjust the temperature on his phone. So like, if he has it set at 68, it stays 68. But it's coming from one source, like not multiple vents. And it is like a massive one that you couldn't hang out your window. It's just a big hole in the wall, though.
Oh, so this is on like a 2-inch line, 2-inch
Oh
hole.
shit! I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, recovered. Are you sure not talking about like a heat pump?
No, heat pump would be considered as duct unit.
Is it because it's pipes? It's not ducts.
Yes. Duct is pipe for HVAC. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh damn, Phoenix! You're going down. What the hell are you doing?
I'm digging.
I was just going to go straight.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, it looked like you were down, like heading down a ramp.
Oh no, I mean it's bumpy, so it's.
Yeah.
But I'm digging straight in.
All right.
It's an admin if you actually want to see duct list is what I'm out. I don't know what your brother has. This is just what I was talking about.
I need to get the food truck.
Yeah, it's like the same thing as a heat pump. Mini split. Yeah, it's a heat pump, dude. Oh shit! No!
How you doing on fuel over there?
I need some fuel.
Okay, I'll make my way right around over my Sandvik.
Well, I should probably, if you want to fill this up, put the parking brake on, shut it off. I'm gonna go down and check the reservoirs so I can see what we have, if anything, and then I'll pick one of the missions so we can get some XP while we're doing this. Although, I mean, we're level 9 now. Just a shitload of dirt. Let's see how much I can sell
There's
this
coal
dirt
in the
for.
one.